Hey guys, this is Jeff with eBay Addicts, and today I'm having a meet up here with Death Pile Destroyers. How are you doing today?
How you doing? My name is Esteban, and I run deathpiledestroyers.com.
Awesome, awesome. So tell everybody where you're located at. We're here in Lakeland, Florida.
That's correct. We're in Lakeland, Florida. We're in the back section of Resale America, and that's inside the Lakeland Square Mall.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Now tell everybody you're a full-time reseller, and tell everybody what you do, and tell them, first of all, tell them how we met.
Sure. So you are Jeff from eBay Addicts. So
Yes.
I was following you because Tom at Resale America mentioned your name and you mentioned your channel, and he was like, I should follow you. So I did, and I was happy to follow your channel. And anytime you had a video, I would always follow it and chat with you. So I'm proud to be part of your community.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Now you're a full-time reseller. Tell everybody what you do now as a full-time reseller. You mainly resell on eBay, is that correct?
That's correct. So I personally own a store called Estacam on eBay, and then I have a service-based business called Death Pile Destroyers, where I service by photographing and listing for other eBay sellers, such as Tom here at Resale America and other clients as well. And I'm looking to build my clientele by networking with more and more people.
Okay, so go ahead and elaborate a little bit what you do with your business as far as Death Pile Destroyers. That's the name of your business.
Yeah.
But tell people what it is that you do. If someone needs to sell something on eBay, do they do like a consignment model, or how does that work?
That's a good question. So we don't do consignment. What we do is we just help them with their own store. So here we have throughout the Resale America, we have signs posted saying, if you're an eBay seller, bring your items to us. We will photograph them. We will list them. We'll give them right back to you. And then all you have to do is price and launch your listings. So we draft them for you.
So you don't draft them in your store, but you help draft them in their personal store, and you help them. You're basically like an eBay lister almost, and you help list their items on their store for them?
That's correct. So we have our own VA team. So this way you don't have to hire, fire, train photographers. You don't have to hire, fire, and train VAs. You just let us do it for you. We're looking to go national by also doing that. What we'll do is we'll vet a photographer for you, and we will train that photographer, and then we will see if they're a good match for you. And if they are, that will be your photographer. You bring the batch of items to them, or they will come to you to pick them up. They will photograph them. They will send us those batches of photographs, and we will list them on your site.
Okay, awesome. Now, you're actually a full-time reseller. Tell us a quick backstory of what happened, what led you to quit your 9-to-5 job to become a full-time reseller. Like, tell us how you got started in reselling, and then tell us your whole backstory while we got you on camera.
Yeah, sure. So, my backstory is I used to work at hotels. My background is in the hospitality industry. And that's the reason why I wanted to start a service-based business, because I have great customer service skills. And so I wanted to provide that for eBay sellers. Now, while I was working at the hotels, I was watching videos, and I came across a video called Liquidation Motivation by Tom Schultz here at Resale America. And he was running 2 different eBay stores, one for Resale America and another one where he was listing used clothing. And he wanted to start open up the largest used clothing or thrift store online using eBay. And so I was like, that's my way out of this hotel business night shift thing. Let me go reach out to Tom. So I reached out to Tom. He hired me. The business didn't really work out, but what I did was instead I purchased that business from him, or purchased the items from him, and I brought my inventory here, and I merged his old store with mine, and I started listing them on our site. So then I wanted to service other businesses, such as Tom's other store and other clients, and that's where death pile destroyers came from.
Okay, awesome. Now, do you mind showing us around your setup real quick? I'm assuming
Yeah,
this right here
absolutely.
is your listing area right behind you over your shoulder. So
Yeah.
this is where your light boxes are. This is where you guys list items, right?
Yeah, so any of the hard goods or shoes, we would photograph here. And if we needed to put a mannequin here, we would just pull out this box, this Gaylord, pull it out, and then we just put it back down, put the mannequin there to dress it. We have a similar setup on this side, where we strictly have the mannequins. But if we want to do the same setup over there, all we do is slide in another box under to do hard goods if we needed to if we had to do a large project.
Okay, so what is your favorite thing that you love the most about reselling?
The freedom to pivot. Here's what I mean by that. We as our own business, being an entrepreneur allows us to make changes. Just like I mentioned just a little while ago, I started off as an eBay seller, just like anyone else, just going to the thrift stores, buying stuff, and then building my store. But then it evolved. It evolved into this service-based business. But if this doesn't work out, I could start a wholesale business. I could do a brick and mortar store. I could do anything pretty much, because it's my business and I can pivot in any way I want.
Okay, now tell me 2 or 3 goals that you have for yourself and your business.
Sure. For Esticam, our goal is to get 10,000 listings up before the fourth quarter. Why do I say that? Well, right now is the summer slowdown. What does that mean to me? Is it woe is me? No. It's nothing like that. I don't get worried about our summer slowdown. This is the time for us to start listing more. This is the time for us to go through our inventory and manage it, and making sure that everything is in proper order. So this way, when fourth quarter kicks in, we're ready. And that's what I think that all of us should be doing.
I'm with you. That we should double down and be listing more items. And I'm think right now I'm at about 6,500 items on my 2 eBay stores. My plan is to grow it by 10,000 items by the end of the year. Now go ahead and show us. You mind? I'm going to follow you in another room.
Yeah,
Show
no
them
problem.
exactly where you have all your items listed, because Esteban here with his business, he has like a whole bin system back here. So you mind showing them how your bin system is set up here? So if
Yes.
you guys see, he has a bin system. So it's 00328. So whenever an item sells, you know, hey, I need to go to 00328. And then each one of your items are all marked. See, so they'll have Esticam and they all have numbers. So this one's 03262. So he knows exactly where to pull the orders and ship it. So can you talk a little bit about how you go about storing your inventory? And I'm going to pan around here real quick so they can see. You can see right here, he has more inventory here on totes and things. So talk a little bit about how you store your inventory.
I am quite proud of our inventory system. The reason why I like our inventory system is that we number every single item, and it goes into the bin that it corresponds to. But as these bins get halfway, then I can consolidate the bins by putting them onto the next one. And then what I do is I take the empty bins and I can throw it to the very end, and then all of my filled bins are on this side. This way, because we only have a finite amount of space in our inventory room, whether it's a storage bin or whether it's our guest room. So by doing this inventory system, it allows me to always maximize my inventory room.
Okay, now, do you have any advice to help someone who wants to grow their business? If they want to scale, if they're like, hey, I heard what Jeff said, I heard what Esteban said, I want to grow and scale and expand my eBay business, what advice would you have to help them grow and expand their business?
Absolutely. That's a great question, because I feel like I'm the great person to talk to about that. Here's why. I started off in my guest room at home, and then I moved into here. Not just because I bought from Tom, but because I outgrew it already. I had outgrown it and I needed to move over here. So the best way to grow a store is to build a team. Now, before you can build a team, you need to write down every single step of your business. And then what you're going to do is you're going to break them apart based on tasks and decide which tasks are relevant to you and which ones that you need to do as a manager of your store, and which are tasks that can be passed on to someone else because your time is more valuable in a different section of your business.
Okay, now where do you see yourself and your business within the next 3 years or 5 years from now? Like in the future, like if I could hit you up, let's say it's the year 2025. It's 4 years from now. It's the year 2025. Where do you see yourself in the next 3, 4, 5 years from now down the road?
Well, if I continue this trend, I would like to not only purchase clothing, but I would like to expand on different categories of eBay and be able to hire more people to manage my business. This way, I can step out and step away. So this way, I can run my business rather than what's the phrase? Run your business.
It'd be not be in your business, but run a business. Right, right.
Thank you. So instead of working in your business, you want to work on your business, and that's what I want to be able to do within 5 years.
Okay, awesome. Now tell everybody where they can find you at on YouTube and Instagram. I'm going to drop your links down below. Tell them where they can find you.
Sure, they can find me at deathpiledestroyers.com, and all the links are there. And you can email me there. You can even give me a phone call if you wanted to.
Yep, I'm going to drop his link to Instagram and YouTube. Will be down below. Give me your final thoughts, and we'll let you go.
Well, I just wanted to say thanks for you, Jeff, for letting me into your community. Will continue watching your videos, and I want to be more part of your community, and I really appreciate what you've done for us.
You're welcome. You're welcome. We're all working hard, and we're all trying to grow and expand our knowledge and expand our business every week. So we appreciate you coming on and hanging out with us for 10 minutes. I'm going to have all his link down below on YouTube and Instagram. So if you guys want to go follow him and check him out, tell them what they're going to find on your YouTube channel.
Oh, and my videos will be very informative in regards to building systems and processes. And I just want to be able to help other resellers. And I highly recommend that if this is the first video of reselling that you've ever watched, I highly recommend that you continue educating yourself, even if you're an expert at it, because you'll always learn something new.
Yeah, there's always different niches and different categories that you have to continuously expand your knowledge. And guess what? Your bank account's going to expand. So
Absolutely.
That's how that works. All right. Thanks, man, for coming on and hanging out with us today. We appreciate you. Go ahead and you can follow Estevan at Death Pile Destroyers. All his links will be down below. And you guys have a great day. We'll catch you later. Bye, guys.
Thank you.